The Future Soldier Preparatory Course. This course is designed to give the selected recruits the boost they need to meet the Army's academic and physical standards in order to qualify to become a soldier, also known as FAT Camp. But apparently this is a new program that the Army just created. Basically, you get to enlist in the Army without meeting the standards to enlist in the Army. I absolutely lost my mind watching this video. I think if you want to join the military, there's a standard to be met. And if you can't meet that standard, you can't join. At least not yet. Lose the weight, then join the military. Let me know down below in the comments if you tried to join the military, you were physically fit, but you couldn't join because of tattoos, piercings, medical records, or something like that. And let me know if this program pisses you off. Do you think that people should be able to join the military without meeting the actual criteria and standards? Or do you think they should take it upon themselves, lose the weight, and then be able to join? The comment's about to be crazy. Let's go ahead and send it. U.S. Army Fat Camp helping would-be recruits lose weight. What is a would-be recruit? I don't know already how I'm going to feel about this because the Army should not be hosting a fat camp.
Family Day at Fort Jackson, South Carolina.
Family Day, okay. Look at them go.
They've been transformed into soldiers.
Hold the up right off the bat. Is this person wearing sunglasses?
And relatives have seen their loved ones.
I can't see.
Yo, who the gets to wear sunglasses in basic? Maybe they're blind. I don't know.
They've
Bro,
been
the standard
into soldiers.
has been lowered.
The crowd goes wild.
Oh my God, that's my baby. They a soldier now. It's like I was in war. I was all by myself.
Literally hundreds pass out every week. 45,000 come through here each year.
But despite the huge numbers, recently the US military has had something of a recruitment crisis.
I wonder why. You want to know why there's been a recruitment crisis? Is because all these dumb commercials from all the branches. You don't let people who want to join because they have tattoos and like all this other stupid shit. You're having the wrong people represent the military that the military's promoting. Y'all are literally trying to not recruit people. That's literally what you're doing.
Last year, it only managed to enlist 75% of the soldiers it needed. But the problem isn't a shortage of applicants. The problem is a shortage of applicants able to pass the entry tests.
No, you guys are recruiting wrong. The people don't want to join anymore. You do have a shortage. The people you want to join the Army are not doing it anymore because your commercials and your promotions suck. You make nothing look good anymore. Like, are you kidding me?
And for many, that was on account of their weight.
Lose the weight.
The US Army started an experiment. They created the Future Soldier Preparatory Course. Two strands, one helping those who failed academically, and the other helping with weight loss, which some have affectionately dubbed Army Fat Camp.
I've always struggled with my weight.
Pause! It sounds like they're already in basic training. Problem number one! Why the are they there? I'm gonna lose my entire voice. We never should have started with this video. Oh my God, what a terrible mistake. Why in the are we letting people who don't meet the standard of entering the military, aka height and weight? If you can't make that standard, you don't even get to go to this point. Lose the weight so we know, like we've done in the past, that you're serious about this. If you were serious about it, you wouldn't get offended or upset. You go lose the weight and you would come back and enlist. We'll talk to the Army because this is Army right here. We are not that desperate. Get rid of the stupid tattoo policies. Get rid of the stupid medical criteria, and you guys would double your recruiting standards. Good job, Army, because now when people see this, they're not going to go, oh, I can lose the weight when I'm there. I'm going to go enlist. No, all the fit people who are future war fighters are going to say, I don't want to be surrounded by fat who are lazy and couldn't lose the weight before the military. So guess what? Now more people aren't joining. It's only fat. It's an experiment. This is the thing you're experimenting on? Go do some other shit. And it's a waste of money. All of this costs a ton of money and a ton of everybody's time. And by the way, I don't give a if you're fat. I have plenty of friends who are fat. I used to be fat, but I wanted to join the Army. I lost the weight, and then I joined the military, and I got after it, and I did great. For anybody who is overweight and sees this video and is like, oh, I'll just go in there, and then I'll lose the weight, you are going to be wasting so much time because they literally weigh you like every single month. If you gain the weight back again, you're going to get kicked out, in case you did not know that. The Army went with the whole woke commercial agenda. They're like, how can we use this to be greedy and take everybody and get you to come and enlist? To anybody who's like, oh, that's fat phobic or da-da-da-da. The Army's finessing you right now, bro. They're just trying to make you feel comfortable. And then they're going to have that for 4 years. And once you're in, nobody cares because they own you. I love the Army. I had a great time, but I was mentally strong and physically fit. You need to have those characteristics. And if you don't, it's okay, because I didn't get those things until I was in the military, but I was willing and open to adapt and overcome any and all situations. Let me know down below in the comments if this already pisses you off. We are 1 minute and 44 seconds in, and I'm already ranting like a little and I've lost my voice. I'm about to be like, everybody go join the Marine Corps. Don't come here yet. Don't come back to the Army yet. All right, moving on.
But at 5 feet tall and weighing 113 kilograms at the time, she was nowhere near the maximum percentage body fat required.
She wants to join the Army. Yeah, girl, get that. Oh, wait, you're overweight? No problem. Go lose that weight. Come on back. We will take you, because we want people who are dedicated and can do things upon their own accord. You don't need anybody to baby you.
Appreciate the drill sergeants like pushing me, just being there, like having that support, because that's what really gets me. I'm sorry.
Guess what? That support is not what you're gonna have when you actually go to boot camp. The drill sergeants are really supporting me. When the have you ever heard that
So that was a lie.
I have no doubt Alexia could be a soldier. It has nothing to do with that. I'm strictly mad specifically at the Army for creating a dumb program that makes no sense and is wasting time. Other countries are going to see this, just going to be like, oh, all the regular fat Americans are now fat soldiers and warfighters.
It's hard when you don't have the support.
This isn't a support group. It's the military, bro. We die for this. You want to know what you do when you get into a firefight? You shoot back and you run for your life. And you know what you got to do when your buddy gets hit? You got to pick him up. You got to deal with all that extra weight, gear, and equipment. You need to pull it together. And you need to be fit to do that.
Like, my parents do support me, but it's not the same way. They also struggled with weight, so it's like they couldn't really help me.
Did I ever tell y'all the story about my dad? I will find a picture. Mr. Editor, put a picture of my dad right here. So right about here, my dad is over 300 pounds. I literally told my dad, I was like, go to the doctors, you need to get checked because you're a fat and if you want me to grow up and have kids and you want to ever meet or see your grandkids, you need to lose weight because you won't live long enough. My dad went to the doctors and the doctor told him, well, they're right. You're literally not going to live long enough to see your grandkids. I went and had to go do some Army stuff for like 6 months. Luckily, he got after it and lost all of the weight, bro. No support. He did it by himself. And then this is a picture of my dad now. And if anybody thinks I'm fat phobic for saying these things, guess what? I'm fat phobic then. Me saying all these things that I say is only because I want everybody to live a longer, better, happier life. If you're happy and you're a little bit, overweight to the standard, that's fine, dude. Don't change for anybody. But in the military, we are not a support group. This is not therapy, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to.
They're laughing in the background. This is woke bullshit. Army, you can't get to where you want to go and be as mentally tough and protect this country if you want to do that like this.
I was more than fine coming here because I knew they were very trained professionals that would help me out properly losing weight.
That's not the Army's job! The Army's job is to train soldiers, not be lose weight. So the Army's not a branch anymore. The Army's a Orange Theory Fitness. Army, I'm about to you right now. No. Anybody who wants to lose weight, go enlist in the Army, lose weight in the program a little bit, not in full, and then just get kicked out. So you got all that training and for free.
I should be taping out next week due to...
So you just don't tape out.
They were like, just don't give up on yourself. As long as you don't give up on yourself, we won't give up on you. You give us 100%, we'll give you 200%.
But you guys haven't even given them because you signed up fat. Give 100% to yourself, lose the weight, then come join the Army. Because at that point, we know you want it.
Constantly like motivating you, letting you know like you got this, we got your back.
That's a disgusting picture. This is a just PT uniform, a physical fitness uniform. And I'm offended right now. This is disgusting. How crazy is that this is disgraceful to my PT uniform, bro? I would hate to see them wearing a military uniform at this point.
Fort Jackson was instructed to set up the pilot in July last year. In the first 6 months, it had been so successful they'd created a second battalion, and the Army has now launched another course in Georgia.
You want to know why I hear so many people saying, oh, I couldn't join the Army, it was too difficult now, like there's all this other shit. You want to know why it's hard for you to join the Army now? It's because the Army's giving all of these people attention now. Don't get it twisted. I'm not attacking individually any person. I'm attacking the Army for dedicating their time to people who are overweight. If you join the military, actually, and then you're going through hard times, and guess what? Like they said, I'll never give up on you. I'll have your back. But I'm not going to have somebody's back who didn't give a to be here in the first place. Showed up, not ready. Just shows you don't care.
Hayes and his team, who were tasked with creating the first one.
Oh my God, this dude's gonna piss me off. This Special Forces colonel is about to say some stupid woke shit.
It was intimidating. I think part of it was because it was way outside a lot of our comfort zone going in. And there was a mindset change and a disciplined learning environment evolution that we had to go through here.
It's just losing weight. Eat different. Starchy, bro, I know you're here. I seen you in the comments at one point. How do you feel about this? Starchy's one of our Special Forces guys. How do you feel about this, bro? He's about to be like, no comment. No comment, sir. He said 18 X-ray program only allows studs. How about we give a message to the Army in the chat? Hey, chat, tell us how you honestly feel about this. Hey, Army, in case you didn't know, a lot of the people who come to my live streams and do all this shit, we have hundreds of people watching right now live. You know, people who look up to me and they're like, hey, Nikko, I want to join the military. I really want this, what do I do? I tell them to lose weight and get it. And they say, okay, I'm going to do that. And then they go and they enlist. To everybody here who came to me for advice to join the military, does any of this make you want to join anymore? Because I would love to know. Comment yes or no if this makes you want to join the military. And by the way, Army, a lot of these people came here and are already prepped and ready to join. They're just focused on finishing out their... No, nah, homie. No, hell nah. No, nope, no. Army, guess what? This video, you just lost all these recruits. They're already physically fit, ready to go. You f***ed up and you literally just pushed them all away. To anybody who's watching this, I would encourage you to not give up on the Marine Corps, Coast Guard, Air Force, Navy, Space Force, all these branches. All branches are great. And you know what? If you do want to join the Army, totally fine, but look at who your battle buddies may be.
It was more of an education piece on our part, realizing that nutrition and good sleeping habits are a bigger impact on someone losing body fat.
Oh, really? It's almost like we never fucking knew that. Did you just discover that? Or did everybody kind of already know that, but all the people standing behind you were too lazy to start any of that? But now they're just doing it on the Army's dollar, so...
Exercise alone won't shed the pounds. This is a holistic program incorporating mental and spiritual aspects, sleep and nutrition.
Right now, we're going to go inside the dining facility and see defect operations.
Nope, we're putting this video up, but I'm not going to push any more of this bullshit onto you, chat. If you want to join the military, lose the weight and meet this standard before you go. Because if we keep changing the standard, it will continue to get lower. It will not get stricter or harder. Do they get paid to lose the weight? They probably get paid to lose the weight. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.